We've got the first ever footage of Real Madrid gameplay in FC25. Today we're gonna be going through a lot of brand new features that's coming to FC25 and that you probably do not know about just yet. As you guys know, I make videos every single day with all of the news about this new upcoming game, and you guys seem to absolutely love the videos. So I'm starting this video with announcing these two winners for the current FC25 giveaways that I'm doing. All you have to do is go back to your comments and reply to it with your Instagram username. I'm gonna do one final giveaway for quite a long time. We have done 5 now, but I'm gonna be doing 2 more, guys. All you have to do is let me know down below in the comment section your favorite feature from this video. We now know which icons we can actually use in the player career mode, because obviously we have 3 icons that you get for pre-ordering the Ultimate Edition, which is the most expensive. That is the one that I'm doing giveaways for, by the way, so that is even more reason to leave comments down below. But as you can see, we're getting, you know, the likes of Henry, we're getting Pirlo, Van Nistelrooy, Kelly Smith, and of course, if you do pre-order the game, you get Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, and also David Beckham. So there we go, those are the confirmed icons that we can use in player career. A new feature in the game mode rush is gonna be blue cards. Yes, the referee is actually gonna give out a blue card. This is gonna be funny to see in the cutscene how a blue card looks. Obviously, that is a color we are absolutely not used to, but in this new game mode, we're gonna be seeing lots of fun things. Of course, the MLS penalties as well in this game, which I made a video about yesterday. Go ahead and check that out if you want to see the new penalty system. We have a couple of confirmed new celebrations. The first one is this one from Vinicius, which he did in the Champions League final. The other one is actually going to be with a mascot. So obviously Richarlison, you know, has this pigeon celebration in the game already, but in FC25 sometimes you're going to be seeing the mascot also doing this celebration with him, so that is gonna look pretty crazy, I think. Basically, EA released this video on their social media pages where you can see a couple of glimpses of how more like the gameplay would actually be. Obviously from the trailer it's just cinematic moments, you know, there's no actual gameplay, but this is very, very similar. Obviously right now the game is still a very early build. I'm gonna talk more about the beta, but it's actually coming out very soon, so a lot of you guys watching this video are gonna be able to try the game literally in like a week or something. I think it's gonna be probably the start of August or the end of July, so it's not that far, and you're gonna be able to play the beta. This, what you're watching right here, is probably footage of, you know, somewhat the beta version. Obviously they still have a little bit of time left until everything is finished and perfectly polished, but I have to say, guys, some of these angles are pretty cool, and yeah, I can already notice a couple of differences from FC24. Vinicius Jr. isn't just gonna have a new celebration in the game, he's also gonna be getting a unique penalty animation. Basically, he takes a few steps to the left side and then he goes straight ahead for the ball. It's a nice new animation that's gonna be available in FC25, and I'm sure there's gonna be more players as well getting unique penalty animations. We now have some more information about the Season Pass in FC25. This is gonna be the new catalog on the game, and it's gonna be combined across all game modes, not just Ultimate Team, but every single game mode like Career Mode, Pro Clubs is also gonna be featuring in this Season Pass. There's gonna be one that you can get for free, and there's also gonna be one that you can actually pay money for, which is a premium version of this Season Pass. So I'm really excited to see what kind of rewards is gonna be in this catalog. Hopefully, you know, we have some new things you can unlock for player career and stuff. This is something I've always been asking about, so this looks really promising. We also have some more information about the weather effects in FC25. In offline modes, if we activate the weather effects in set piece plays, we will see a new indicator, which is the speed of the wind, which will influence the path of the ball. The wind will depend on the stadium where we play. So this, as I said before, EA have gone into crazy detail, but basically you have to take the wind into consideration when you take free kicks and all of that, which is, you know, really, really cool, it sounds like. Hopefully the free kicks and the penalty system is gonna be a little bit easier this year, especially the free kicks. I feel like it's almost impossible to score in FC24, it's so complicated. And to be fair, it sounds probably even more difficult actually in FC25. Vinicius Jr. seems to be the player EA might have focused on the most this year, because he's also going to be getting this unique skill move, the heel nutmeg that he did in the Champions League final against Norwegian defender Ryerson. That is basically going to be in the game as well, so lots of new things is coming for Vinicius Jr. We have a couple of brand new stadiums confirmed in the game, and finally we're getting something from the Turkish league. I love to see that EA are expanding to more leagues now and giving us stadiums, because we're so used to having generic stadiums from, you know, not the top leagues in the world, but the Turkish league is pretty big. So we're getting the Fenerbahce stadium, which you can see here literally from the actual EA FC 25 trailer, and we're also getting the Galatasaray stadium, and I'm just hoping that EA can add a few flares and crazy atmosphere, because Turkish fans are known for bringing unbelievable vibes to a game. I'm gonna show you some new player faces in the game, and we're starting with Antonio Rudiger. As you can see, you can notice that on his beard he has got a strand hair update. Basically, this is for next gen. You're gonna be seeing the players with, you know, lifelike textures, basically. Like, it looks way better than a normal here on the game. The strand update is unbelievable realistic, and more players are getting it in FC 25. Arda Güler from Turkey, who plays for Real Madrid, is obviously a massive talent, and as we can see, he has a new face on the game, but I cannot really tell if this is an actual face scan or just a generic face. Obviously, EA have said that the generic faces are gonna be looking way more like the actual players this year, even if they don't have a face scan. So I cannot actually tell from this image. More players that have been updated is Guardiol. We also have Richarlison and Brunt. Also, Rodrigo has received a face update, and I'm not too sure what's going on with his here in that exact picture. Zaire Emery and also Ousmane Dembele has been updated. And finally, Emerson Royal. This is also pretty interesting. In FC 24, we had 1,200 unique player animations, and in FC 25, we are going to be having over 1,800. So 600 plus new animations in the game, which will certainly make the game, you know, feel pretty different. This is actually really cool. EA developers have commented about the new upcoming game FIFA 2K, which could give EA a lot of competition. And this is what they said: "We welcome competition. I think it's good for everyone to see what other football simulation engines can do. Absolutely. What I can tell you is creating a deep simulation experience like a football simulation experience, it takes a long time. It takes many years of polishing and balancing. We literally every year check in thousands of changes based on community feedback and improvements that we want to make to the game. All that just doesn't appear from scratch. You need to build it over the years. So what we have done for the last 15-20 years, we're happy with our game, and it will continue." As I said already, you guys are making these videos go crazy every single day. And I have to say, I've been doing this since like FIFA 17, covering news about new FIFA games. And I've never seen a hype like this before. I think it's something different this year. The trailer as well of FC 25 literally just broke like 8 million views. That is already almost more than the whole trailer got for the past year of EA FC 24. So I don't know what it is, but the hype for FC 25 is actually on a whole different level this year. Please let me know why you think this is the way in the comment section down below, because I've actually never seen anything like this. Let's go for 5,000 likes in this video, and stay tuned for more gameplay news coming very soon.